Hello everyone, welcome to stream. My internet's apparently really bad today. So, I'm having some buffering issues. Specifically over on YouTube. Also Twitch. Twitch is also suffering. Jesus Christ. There's no easy way of fixing that right now. So we're just gonna have to put up with it. Which is saying that it's getting 1,000 kilobytes per second. That can't be right. Twitch, why are you lying to me? Why are you lying to me? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the connection's all over the place. Jesus Christ. Fix what? Fix my connection. A never-ending cycle of issues, real. Because I'm having connection issues. It's fine. Let's just see how it goes. Blankets, thank you so much for chatting for the first time. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Which is bitter of you multi-streaming. It really is. Well, actually, it's YouTube that's having most of the issues. A lot of issues. Jesus Christ, that's some serious buffering right there. That is a drop in bitrate if I've ever seen one. That is my internet being just absolutely unbearable. Okay. That sure is something. Giving that new CPU a good workout. Yeah, it's not even on the CPU, to be fair. It's really just my internet fluctuating like crazy. Stop skonking there, Silk. I don't like the way you said that. Okay, we'll just go and we'll see if it gets better, hopefully. If it sorry, no, you don't have to apologize, it's fine. We'll see if it gets better. But if it doesn't, I think we might have to kill the YouTube stream for today, because I think I have enough bandwidth to keep up one of the streams, and YouTube is running on a separate stream. So if it gets really bad, then I guess we'll do that. How far are you into the game? I'm in Terminus right now. I need to collect 3 things for whatever. No, don't leave, Koki, please. Don't leave. I'll get sad. I got hungry and chewed on the wires. They taste like pennies. You know, that's fair. That's really fair. I can't argue with that. Yeah, Blankets, thank you so much for checking in for the first time. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day so far. Right. So they told me to find some stuff in this place. So I'm just gonna see what that's all about, because I have no idea what they want from me. I'm just not gonna pay too much attention to bitrate. I say as I pay attention to the bitrate. So is this one of the things that I need to find, or what is this? Thank you for checking in. Oh, it's literally just a bench. Okay, that's neat. First shrine. I see. Oi, you there? Yes? It was you, wasn't it? Ringing that great clanging bell just now, right when I'm trying to get some sleep. Admit it, you done it, you shifty little bell runger. Bell runger. Also, I have... Ding dong. I have adjusted my stream settings over on YouTube a little bit. The delay should be much less noticeable now. Like, there's probably still some delay compared to over on Twitch, but it should be much, much less noticeable. I'm doing good, just browsing around. It's nice to meet you. How have you been? I'm doing pretty alright. Just kind of hanging around, trying to get through the game because this game is big. So, yeah, I'm doing alright, but I'm kind of lost. You've chosen a curious place to rest, sir. Do you perhaps know something of the shrine and its companions in the lands below? So you ask funny questions as well as cutting bells free, eh? You certainly ain't a pilgrim, but you're clearly not of the choir either. No, I know exactly what you are. The bell ringing loud, a weirdo. Don't you realize what you've done? Waking that shrine back up? No, that's why I'm asking you. The bell has rung out far and wide. The wretched and lost will have heard its call. They'll be making their way here now. Well, what's done is done, and what's wrong is wrong. Just make sure you come back here soon, you loud. You can help me deal with all the dirty little pilgrims and desperate scavengers who turn up. Megan, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome in. It do be big. Being lost is part of the experience. Hell yeah. Okay, so he's telling us that we should help him, I guess. White key. Excuse me? Not a simple key, but a white key. That's interesting. What the hell? That's an arena for sure. Or not. Okay, it's not an arena. It's literally just a bridge. I see. Ah. This is like the path of pain all over again. Yokawa, how's it going? Going pretty well. How about yourself? How do you fare, Dermy? Can I? Ow. Okay, no, I can't. Because you weren't even in need of my help. I see how to... What? Wish updated. Oh, right, that's my Hunter's Journal thing. Bugs are Farloom. Present the filled out Hunter's Journal to new at halfway home in Greymore. Right. We still haven't found all the polyparts, and I probably won't. Honestly, all things considered, the polyparts are probably gonna stay not collected. Because I can't be bothered. That's spikes down there. Ow. Pretty good. By the way, do I count as a viewer on YouTube if I turn sound off? I do not know. When in doubt about those things, don't turn off the sound, but instead turn or mute the website. Usually better with stuff like that. Like, if the website is muted, I don't think it cares. If you actually mute the stream, I think it goes like, well, you're not watching, so you're not a viewer. But I don't know. It might, it might not work that way. It worked that way for a while over on Twitch, but I think that also changed at some point. I'm really not sure anymore. So that's probably the oil that I need. But how do I get there? How does one acquire said oil? Is there another way inside? There has to be. There has to be, yet I don't see it. I'm not fighting you, I can't be bothered. Oh, of course you're also being alive. There's so many of these guys. I just want peace. I just want peace. I just want to not be annoyed. That's the only reason I'm going through a Farloom in the first place, is so I don't get chased again. To get oil, you need to think like oil. Be like oil. You're so wise, Koki. How are you not like the leading nations get, Koki? You are so incredibly wise. Great bugs to you who weep as your kingdom fades. Join me upon the stages. Together we shall inflame the passion of Farloom. I would really like to. You know, I would really like to, but I guess I kind of can't. Just a hunch. Bellway! Yes, I will pay all the rosaries you need me to pay. Give me Squishy back. I'm using 1000% of my brain to think about Pokemon right now. Hell yeah. Oh, bench. Squishy, come forth. Hello. Okay, that means we can actually do some stuff now. There's still a few bellways, if I'm reading this map correctly, that we haven't explored yet. But we want to go to halfway home for now and cash in our reward. And then we'll keep going. See what we'll do. What are you searching for right now? Like, what's your main mission? The songs. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to like complete a song. Apparently. And that's what I'm looking for right now. So where's halfway home again? No. Okay. Ooh. Did these reset? Thought I collected these before. Apparently not. Or they actually do reset at some point. Hey Ga, hey Koki. What's up? See that guy? The guy down there? Like the one that was weird? Should let him catch you. I don't think I should. Ah, the forbidden taste. New understands. But it is not. But it's not right to do. Such behavior is unfriendly. Okay. Bugs of Farloom. Wish granted. Now what? I got an achievement. News wishes granted, but Miss Grownup will continue cutting down creatures and adding them to your journal, of course. I will. Knowing a creature's form and habits is an advantage that can decide the outcome of a battle. Recording these details is worth the effort. You will add a pocket to your tool pouch for bringing, for the bringing of many tools on your hunt. Tool pouch expanded. Oh, that's neat. Wait. I see. Okay. Hi, honey. Hello. Welcome in. Okay, you say I should let him catch me. That. Catch me as in just kill me, or... I see. Oh, he has the same kind of seal that... that the other bugs had. Ooh. What's this? Do I no longer have my cape? Did my cape get taken? Where's my cape? Okay. Oh, I can't float. That would make sense, right? Because I don't, yeah, because I don't have my cape. I can't float. Mark of the Apostate. I would never spoil Kawa. Fuck, you would never do that. Ah, I don't have my needle either, so I'm just kind of like... Kickboxing. What is that? What is this? No cave looks so weird for real. It really does. I still have my wall jump though. I guess they couldn't take my needle abilities away. I don't have my needle in, I guess, because I don't have my needle. Yep. Okay. What are these like marks of apostate thingies? I'm still not sure. Oh, I see. So they're looking at my stuff. How dare they? Ow. I heard spoil Kawa. No. No Kawa. Ah, it's cold. No Kawa spoilage. Do not spoil the Kawa. The Kawa is no needs to be spoiled. They can't take your spider paws. I could amputate, I suppose. Okay, you're not friendly. I don't know why exactly I thought that you would be, but you are not friendly. Oh god, I do no damage like this. Sure is something. And I triggered another enemy. No, I can't use my spells without my needle either. Sad, but fair. Ow. Oh my god, there's even more. These take so long to kill. These take so incredibly long to kill. Selective hearing, lots of spoil Kawa straight from Kawa himself. No, don't spoil Kawa. There is no spoiling needed. This is not... What? Why is there suddenly one that's dead over here and like a new one? Eh? Excuse me? Eh? I'm so confused. Do I still have my items? Kind of. Okay. So, once again, the apostate thing. Oh no, indolent. Memory, never heard of it. True. You're looking a little stuck there. What a pity. We meet again, little thief. Are you familiar with this place? If we ally our efforts, our escape could be made that much easier. Suggesting there ain't no allies in prison. Can't just throw yourself against the wall in there while I go sniffing for goodies. Okay, I'm gonna kill that little thing. Key of Indolent. Ah, I see. So I'm guessing these don't get used up. Or they do, but you find more of them. No, they don't get used up apparently. Key with the mark of indolent. Opens the way of certain cells and passages of the slab. I see. How's the Silksong? Very confusing. But good. I appreciate this game quite a bit. Oh, and I can use this. I see. Where'd your cloak go? Got stolen. That was already here, right? This is where, yeah, this is where I was just now. So let me not where I wanted to fall. Hornet's cloak and needle got stolen, so gonna need to get him back. Stolen cloak Sag. Okay, so that I need the apostate key for, which I don't have. Heretic. So, am I just gonna get all of the keys here in this place? Is that what this place is for? Oh, bench. I'm gonna lop your head off. We thought one of them buzzling bullies was sneaking up on us, but it's just a mangy jail bug. Okay. You know, lobbing your head off would be far too painless. Why are you in here then? Caught thieving, were you? Greedy. I've stolen nothing, rather I suspect the warden are servants of the citadel. The cage used in my capture bore similar runes to the one that first brought me to this land. Kick his head off! First we kick his limbs off, and then we kick his head off. Found in that cage, I'd have proved a fine gift were they to deliver me to their master. Right. There ain't nothing fine about you, jailbug. We recognized the fellow thief as soon as we saw you. We don't be lingering around here. Those guards will be wanting to pop you back in your cage quickly. They'll not get the chance. I will reclaim my belongings and leave this grim place with haste. Yeah, the Hornet without her cape is the cursed. Very, very cursed. Okay. Why do you look so gaudy? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Also, apparently, I don't have a lot of damage potential. My damage potential seems very, very limited, considering how little damage I do here. Or these guys just have, like, an incredible amount of health. That is possible. Heretic. Okay, so I need the heretic key for that. Ah, what, you again. Can I use the traps to my advantage? I can. I see. Even Winnie the Pooh at least wears a shirt. Yeah, at least. No! Let them out! Release the fleas. They've done nothing wrong. Don't forget to hydrate. I will. I'm hydrating. I'm hydrating all over the place. Okay. Heretic key. guess. Low? Apostate? Indolent. There's something here. There's something off about this place. Something about this place isn't quite right. I just don't know what. Ow. Oh, I see how this place is supposed to work. Okay, so you're literally supposed to just use these things, like these traps, to your advantage. Like well-timed traps, and then killing things with those. Because like realistically, you're not gonna do as much damage as you need to like get rid of most of these guys. That's a really cool mechanic, actually. I like this place. It's a little hard to time though. No. Ow. Oh, and they stay in the direction that they were when you activated them. So, right, this should be coming from the left now. No, okay. Always comes from the same direction. And they can activate the traps themselves. That's also good to know. So they aren't immune to the traps. They can activate them and get stuck in them as well. You're jailbreaking, not fighting everything you see. One doesn't have to, like... Jailbreaking doesn't have to mean that I can't fight everything that I see. One doesn't have to exclude the other. Can I pogo with my... No, I didn't think so, but... Which means this is kind of impassable right now. Unless I do some really fancy parkour. Okay. Not as fancy as I expected. That was actually pretty straightforward. Thought the game wouldn't make that as easy. Thought it'd be like slightly too far off. That's a trap. Yep. Ow. I don't have the health for that, but sure. Let's go. I see. Okay, so that makes this area incredibly interesting. Environmental combat. Hell yeah. Will be a time when you're gonna regret calling parkour easy. I mean, obviously. How these games work. You think, oh, well, this section was fairly easy, and then the game's like, oh, okay. And absolutely makes you regret it. So I have no doubt that there's gonna be a time when that happens. But I haven't found that time yet. So I am A-okay. Yippee! Bench! Bench where? Where bench? Nice. I like this place, honestly. We're still playing the first game. I heard this is rougher. I don't think so. Honestly. Well, okay, no. It is. It's definitely rougher. It's harder. But I think you learn the new things way more easily than in Hollow Knight. Like, this is really intuitive. Hollow Knight itself was also very intuitive. That was brutal. But, like, all in all, I think Silksong is, except for the pogo, very intuitive. That was incredibly brutal. Corner just absolutely snapped that guy's neck. throw all of the flies you have at me. That's gonna make the difference. Ah, I didn't keep my crest. I have the base crest again. It didn't let me keep my crest or my tools. Okay. So I don't even have my tools right now. Key of the Heretic. At least I got something out of it. Silky, hello. I've heard Silksong made for those who already played Hollow Knight. I don't that I think isn't true, because you can definitely pick up this game without having played Hollow Knight. And the story is far enough removed, I think, at least so far, that you don't really have to have knowledge of the lore of Hollow Knight to play this game or understand this game. So I think, while playing another game of the series is always rewarding because it makes it easier, I don't think the game is made for people that already played Hollow Knight. Act 3 might be confusing lore-wise. I mean, that's fair. Someone told me there was a patch for the beginning part, so it was more forgiving. People were complaining it was tough. It was tough first part. You got your stuff back? I did! But yeah, there was a patch. There were several patches, actually, because the game was considered to be very difficult. And it was. It's definitely quite rough. But it's still very enjoyable and manageable. Like, you can definitely get into it fairly easily. A lot of tie-ins to Hollow Knight, but you don't need to have played Hollow Knight to understand it. Yeah. That's what I was expecting, kind of. I should get my crest. Since there was a bench up there, I should probably use it to get my crest back. You can sneak by those guys, apparently. They don't just notice you immediately. Yippee, you got your stuff. Yippee! Crest. The Wanderer crest. I have to re-equip everything. Allows the bearer to retain some rosaries upon defeat. No. I don't really need my magma bell right now, probably, but like, I might as well have it. Okay, off to the left we go. By the way, I should probably add the shared chat to stream, shouldn't I? So you guys can like see the messages over from YouTube and Twitch on the respective streams. Probably not a terrible idea. Let me do that real quick. Docs. Oh. Oh, what I was supposed to do. Browser source. There we go. Width for probably too wide, actually. Properties. So width maybe like 500. That. Hey. All right, speak. People. Speak to your heart's content. That's behind my head. Talking. Thank you. Okay. You can see that there's like a little Twitch symbol next to the name of the people that are chatting on Twitch. Speak over on YouTube. There should be a little YouTube symbol as well. That probably makes it easier to follow things because I'm sometimes just talking to people on YouTube and Twitch chat isn't really getting any of that, and then like the same goes for YouTube chat. It's like, hey. Speaking since no one else does. Thank you. YouTube chat usually takes a little while to catch up for some reason. Yeah, but it works. Okay. This feels like two pets meeting each other for the first time. We can see each other. Yeah, it's like, finally. We made the screen. So yeah, you can see each other for the first time now. Play nice with each other. Guys have to. I should probably make it so stream elements and such doesn't actually show up in that chat. Otherwise, they will just. What the hell did I just do? Otherwise, they will just spam it at some point. But that's fine. That's fine. Ow. How about you don't? Yeah. How about you trigger a trap and die? Never mind, we aren't making the screen, aren't you? Oh, hello. Ow, 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 ow. Die, die, die. Okay. Ow! What the hell? Now we have the combined craziness. Oh god. What have I done? The delay is real. Yeah, the delay is kind of harsh. I don't know why, but no, it's manageable. It's fine. Like it's at least you guys are showing up on chat on screen now. That's something. Weren't we here before? We've been here before. Haven't we? Can't do the pasta yet. The delay on YouTube itself. The delay on the chat showing up on the shared chat. The delay on YouTube is also kind of harsh. But that's not too bad. I've changed. By the way, is the delay compared to Twitch to the Twitch side better now? Because I've changed a few settings over on YouTube. It should be better. Like it was really harsh before, and I think it should be more manageable now. But ow. But I'm not sure. I don't have a map for this place, but I feel like we've been here before. Yeah, because we have a bellway here, no? Which bellway is this? Latency attributed glitch. True. The slab. Right, because we've been here. That's so interesting. So, can we just find more keys in the slab? Yeah, right, because we were here. Like, we were at Mount Faye, and then we were like, okay, we can't do anything here. So we've been to the slab before. We just hadn't explored it properly. That's so interesting. Already did the prison break. We broke the prison. Sure have broken the prison. So yeah, that door is... I kind of want to see if we can find more keys here now, but I think we need to find those elsewhere and then come back. Slab keys. Okay. Key of Indolent, Key of Heretic. Grants access to the Citadel's White Ward. Gilded Heights, Cloistered Wing. So no, that's not. Okay, let's keep exploring. Let's keep exploring the Citadel. You sure you can't do anything? Like, at what point you thought like that? I mean, I might be able to do something. I just consider it probably wiser to keep going right now. Oh, okay. That's neat. That's cool. That's sick. You can definitely find the map for the slab. I have figured that much. Like, yeah. Chakra is probably around there somewhere. I just can't be bothered. Hey. The delay between the two is about 20 to 30 seconds. Really? That bad? Okay. I might have to switch over to super low latency in that case. Because I was on normal latency before. I am now on like low latency. I might in that case have to switch over to like super low latency to not have the delay between the two be that bad. That is incredible though. So the apostate key is not in the thingy. Okay. Good to know. Oh, it's Grindel's kin, probably. Yep, sure sounds like something they would do. Oh, a Silk Eater. Okay. That means the stream will last much longer here. Yeah, when I end stream, you guys will have like 30 seconds more of stream to go. I mean, considering what some people have... Okay, depending on what game you play, you will deliberately have like 3 to 5 minutes of delay. Because like if you're playing a competitive game where map resources are important, like for example, there's League of Legends streamers, right? If you're streaming in League of Legends or similar games without delay, here's what will happen. Your enemies might know that you're a streamer, or they might figure out that you're a streamer and that you're live right now. They will open your chat, or will open your stream and see, hey, they're in my game. Yes, this is indeed that person. And then they will have full access to your map and can make callouts to their allies, like saying like, hey, they're doing this right now, or they said they will be going for this objective. So what you do is, for one, you cover your map. That doesn't have anything to do with stream delay, but you just cover your minimap so chat can't see it. And then you have about like 2 to 3 minutes of stream delay, and that'll usually fix those issues. Thank you for the head pat, much appreciated. Kawa knife, true. Kawa knife, indeed. All the head pats. Sometimes the YouTube chat catches up really quickly. Sometimes it just doesn't. Interesting. We haven't been here yet, so let's explore. So I'm figuring the areas where I need to get the songs are like completely new areas. That would make sense. So I'm probably gonna have to find a transition to those somewhere. That being said, there is a path over here, apparently. I hear a heartbeat? No, that's fan noises. Okay. Wouldn't consider that to be what fans sound like, but sure. You go. Little game of Russian roulette that's also called YouTube chat. Who knows if it catches up? Yeah, if you type over on YouTube, there's like a 50-50 chance that your chat message just like gets eaten by the void. You can gamble. YouTube has gambling built in. Goes to almost 1 minute of delay over on the tube. Okay, that could also be, though, because my stream was buffering like hell earlier. Because my internet apparently was suffering. So that could also be the case as to why there's such huge delay over on the tube side. Okay, Bellway we already have, so we don't need to go there again. We are getting a lot of rosaries out of this place. That's great. I love myself some rosaries. Oh right, we can't go here yet. I'm pretty sure we have to at some point though. We have to find like another way of getting there. Is the internet or just YouTube? It was the internet earlier. Right now, probably just YouTube. I don't think it's buffering anymore right now, so I think my internet like fixed itself. It's nice. So I think ow. I think we're good for the moment. Love losing all of my silk. Ethical gambling. I don't know about that part. I don't know about the ethical part. Also, yeah, Vash? Also what? You want to talk about it? Why are you throwing money at me? I thought we were over this. Do not spend money on the car boy. Do not the cat boy. Back to the tube. Wow. Spoil the kawa? No, don't spoil the kawa. Do not spoil. No kawa spoilage required. This is not how these things go. No, okay. Because there's definitely, yep, there's a way of getting through to the middle there. But where? That is the question. I guess we'll just have to figure that out at some point. Where's this go? Oh, that goes back to where I just was. Okay. Or where I was earlier, I guess. We haven't opened that passageway, so I guess there's nothing we can do over there. Ow. Navigating this with these two on my tail is going to be annoying, so I'm not going to. Ah! Right. Never mind. Ow. I'm all the way over here. Really? I'm just going to use the Silk Eater. I don't want to go grab my cocoon. Go. Have you fought any bosses in this location? Up to the Clockwork duo. The Clockwork Dancers. It's about the last boss that I fought, I'm pretty sure. so there's nothing, nothing to do here. So I guess I'm just going down. Going this way. As long as I was over there, I had to throw bits and run. You didn't have to. That's a lie. You had no, there was no reason to do that. That was an act of bullying. Just mean. Did too. Nuh-uh. I'd have to switch over to desktop for no suspicious reasons. You know, if you need a stream that's better for mobile, head over to the tube. Wink, wink, wonk, wonk. Because if you're just switching for no suspicious reasons, then that will be enough, right? Like, that will be better. What's over here? Ha. Oh. Did you not? Can I push you through the level transition? That would be really funny. It's just like, go into the other room. Ow. Ow. Okay, so that was just for... Where did you come from? Ow. You don't belong here. You don't belong in this place. This place is not your home. Okay, so that was for an ow, which is good. Ow is awesome. What is this place? How many fleas you found? Do I have a quest for that right now? I'm not even sure. Where are my quests? There. No, I don't actually have a quest for that right now. A couple. A few. An amount. What did that do? Huh. Okay. I like how I immediately just figured it was trying to get me to do Simon Says. Like, puzzle starts and I'm like, oh, still like Simon Says. I don't know what about the human mind it is that's like so obsessed with Simon Says. Like, as soon as you find a pattern, you have to repeat it. A repeating pattern? A cycle? Ah. I wanted to attack downwards, not open my cloak. Please? Really? So... Okay, going down here. I haven't done yet. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey evolve. Monkey still DP. True. Monkey still DP. Yep. Do no. Monkey DP. Item over there. That's a bull fragment or a mask shard, if I've ever heard one. Ow. Oh, yeah, go down there, please. No way of getting up there. That sound is giving me tinnitus. Ow. Where did you come from? Well, out of the ground, presumably. Aha! Ow. Quick ad break. Ad break on the Twitch side. So, obviously there has to be more pathways like that. Not there. That doesn't look breakable. We can go in here. That doesn't do anything for us. The small moor wing is the clue to this puzzle. I'm pretty sure. Jokes aside. Where do we go? So that doesn't lead us anywhere. This is not breakable. That just leads out of here, no? You progressing well? Yes, I am. Making some progress. Just hitting everything. That's kind of how these games go. You see an area and you just start hitting things. Okay. No clue. Gonna deal with that later. Dining hall, huh? Okay. That's open now. Oh. Okay. Let me go through that real quick. I want to see what's on the other side. First of all, open that up. Hello? What an awful clattering. Would you kindly conduct yourself a little more carefully? Okay. And why are you adorned in such awful livid red? By my oath, those above must make a sport of sending me the most wretched servants they can find. I'm no servant, sir, rather a guest of sorts, invited by the Citadel. Tell me, is this vial of oil on display of your own? Your own? Nothing here is my own, you impertinent young mite. This sacred hall and all the food contained within belongs to my most exalted master. The great gourmand, the finest connoisseur who has ever lived, the one whose tastes transcended the ages. None are left now who venerate them as they deserve, save for the loyal, lonely bug who stands before you. The oil is merely a small savory to whet their appetite for a grand meal to come. A spectacular, far-loom spanning dish that I have been planning for an age. But alas, those above seem to have forsaken my poor master, and I have grown so old, now I can never hope to gather the necessary ingredients. Last, they're indolent. Salutary here, bug who calls herself a guest. If your idle claws need work, put them to service for our exalted great gourmand. Must remain by my master, so you will need to leave the citadel and gather ingredients for their meal in my stead. Sure. But track down any ingredients you desire for a price. The oil you keep here may be of some use to me. Promise it as a reward, and your master shall have his meal. But so be it. Fetch me the ingredients, and you shall have that pale ointment for yourself. The pale condiment. Mossberry stew, vintage nectar, career's rasher, crust nut, pickled muckmag. Okay. I will grab those at some point, I assume. Mayhaps. Where the hell? Silk Eater, I would assume. Yep. Guessing there's nothing else here. Except for flies. That being said, I guess I'll just go to the left, top left. Actually, the coral chambers. Wait, I do need cloistered wing or the citadel. Gilded hides of the citadel. No, okay, I don't need to be in the coral chambers for anything. So yeah, I guess I'm just going to the top. That is probably my best bet right now. Why do I need those platforms if I can just jump on the wall? That's a break the wall. What is in here? Okay. Feels like this is something I can do something with, but okay. Needle and door? No. So that does nothing for me, except it might do something further up. That might be the case. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Hello. Oh. I'm an idiot. The tube was delayed because I paused it for it, but then resumed where I had to pause it. I was able to scroll to only about a 2-second delay. Okay, 2-second delay is not bad, honestly. That is not awful. That's honestly quite doable. Like, it's not the best, but I can probably just keep it like that and it would be fine. I can try and go for the ultra low delay, but I don't know how much resources that's gonna take, so that might not be worth it. Yeah, I'm back here now, which apparently there is a path upwards here, which I would assume is this. Bongo fox. Ow. Just real quick heal. Just so I'm not absolutely obliterated by this guy. And I'm getting obliterated anyway, because this guy's attacks are incredibly annoying. Okay. Hi. I would like your silk, please. You guys have silk that I require. Kill this guy real quick because his moveset is fairly straightforward. Did I outrun the rosaries? No. Okay, they apparently did get picked up. Just weren't shown on chat anymore. Chat on screen. Ah. These change fairly quickly. I've been here before. Oh, makes sense. Right, and this path, like, there is something up there, but I can't go up there. Okay. The slab probably doesn't do anything for me right now. What's that middle section there that I've never explored? It's from my internet cutting out for a bit, but Twitch skips to live again. Sometimes it does. Sometimes Twitch also just goes like, hey, and then like puts you like 5 minutes into the past. Ow. Okay, so those are just too tall to jump over, I guess. Oh, because there's no map for this. That's why. Why is there no map for specifically the boss room? That seems really strange from a design standpoint. I guess, though. Suki! Why? Not cool. Save your money. Save your money, Tsuki. Jesus Christ. There is no need for any of that. My finger slipped, and you expect me to believe that. Tsuki, save your money. Spend it on yourself. Cogwork core map. The mechanized core of the Citadel. Okay, so yes, I am. There is indeed something here that I need. I'm guessing this is the area that was referring to. Maybe. I'm going to throw money at Yutsuki. I swear to God. Right now, YouTube is actually two seconds, a second or two ahead, trying to watch on 2 different devices at the same time is weird. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Bash, Duke, you're just throwing money at me. Do something about it. It's abuse. Cat boy abuse. Okay, so that is locked. My YouTube is buffering again right now. Nuh-uh, yeah. Not what I meant! Bash, you're supposed to be on my side. Stop throwing money at me. Why? This is not cool. Not Pog. Was that not what you wanted? No, I wanted you to throw money at Suki. Not cool. Spend your money on yourself, or at least someone other than me. Someone who deserves it more. Bash, he's accusing me of stuff. I'm not accusing you of stuff. I'm literally saying what you did. This is incredibly unfair. I don't like these guys. Stop flying away from me. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, hello. Not. Okay, so you can do upwards attacks. That's ah! Wasn't expecting that. I was expecting him to wait a little longer. Why are we on a hype train? Wait, I just now realized. What? Excuse me? Oh, YouTube, you'll be fine. Ow. Just suck it up with bad bit rate. It's fine. You'll live. It was like, oh, poor connection. Yeah, it's fine. My internet's bad. Cry about it. Being abused. Ow. Being abused by having money thrown at me. Massive abuse. Why are we on a hype train? This is not okay. No, not yay hype train. Boo hype train. Hype train bad. Hype train insensitize people to spend more money. Hype train not okay. That comes out way quicker than it should. At least I can. Oh my God, why? Bash, I swear to God. Why are you guys so insistent on spending money on me? There's nothing to be gained out of it. Vash, thank you for the 5. Much appreciated. Can we stop now? Is this okay? Is this enough? Have you guys not had your fun? It wasn't bits this time. That's supposed to make it better. It's still money. It's not how that works. You're still spending money at me. As a point, it wasn't bits. So what? Abuse. Absolute and utter abuse. But these guys are fairly easy to take care of because they just fall. Ow. Ow. Spoil the Kawa. Do not spoil the Kawa. The Kawa has been thoroughly spoiled. There's no need to spoil the Kawa any further. Why is this literally just a pale palace? What? The background is really pretty, to be fair. Not spoil the Kawa. The Kawa is in no need of further spoiling. It wasn't money per se, it was a paid service. That's not how that works. I don't think they're too happy about me being here. Oh. Being absolutely bullied. Is this the thanks I get, chat? Is this what I get for streaming? Money? What kind of world do we live in? Which this is the thanks for streaming. This is an upside down world if I've ever seen one. Oh. Yes. What a weird world. Let us spoil you? No. Why would I? You guys can spend your money on something with more, like, the actual value attached to it. That would be what my preferred money spending habit of you guys would be. That will make way more sense. After he gets Satsuki, can't pay for a copy of Power Wash 2 before me. Yeah. Just a ploy to make Tsuki spend money. Ow. Don't like these cogs. They serve no purpose. Ow. So, okay. So, yes. Standing there does indeed hurt me. I thought that was like slightly too tall. But no. I was indeed slightly too tall. So I need to go up. I need to have like a double jump of sorts, I think. Or I'm just dumb. Probably the latter. I probably am just dumb, to be fair. To be completely fair, that is probably the alternative that makes more sense. Hype train completed. Yippee. Hype train's over. Thank you guys for the level 2 hype train. Thank you for the 5 subs and 200 bits. Much appreciated. Spend your money on something else, people. For the love of God, don't spend it on the Catboy. There's no need to. Okay, in that case, now what though? Because I can't go up there. Unless there's a way for me to, like, climb there, but there isn't. And this doesn't lead me to the core. Right? I guess, well, okay, there are these two sections up there that probably will lead me to the core if I go through them. Like, they'll go up, but how do I do anything? I'm back. Welcome back. How you doing? I guess I guess I'll try going there first. I guess that's probably my best alternative right now. Want a hint? Nope. I hate these things. Oh yeah, I also my SSD disappeared again. It really likes doing that, doesn't it? Watch him suffer. Exactly. That's the right. That's the right way of going about things. Let me suffer. The right mindset. Still can't do anything here, I would assume. Okay, there's like passage here that I haven't been through yet. Oh no, I have been through. It's this thing. Okay. How do I get on the other side? I'm missing something. I'm missing something really important. That connects to there. I see. Yeah, so this is just kind of like whack. Not sure if I can get through. If I can get to there through the underworks. That might be a possibility. That I'm pretty sure goes to Mount Faye. No. Curious. Very, very interesting. Let me explore that section to the left there, like this, and then I'll go to the underworks and see if I can do anything there. Stephanie, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome in. How are you doing? Dodged. Get dodged upon. Need your silk. Thank you. Thank you for your silk. Much appreciated. This is a good silk. Were you able to read my name? I don't know. I just kind of did. It seemed fairly straightforward to me. A surgical symbol. Use white key. Ah. That's not apparent at all. Okay. People mumble over it. I thought it was fairly obvious. I might just be weird though. That is a possibility. So White Ward. I see. I see. I see. No, actually, I don't see. That's strange. We're not in the underworks yet, but this looks suspiciously like the underworks. Ah! Curious. Ah! I'm gonna make Chad less tall. Sorry, you guys get your tall privileges revoked. There you go. That's enough. I'm wrapping you down a little bit. You had your taste of being tall, and now it's time to go back to not being tall. Okay, concerning. Choral commandment. That's money. Okay. Are you Are you having fun? I am. It's quite a fun game. Although I am getting lost at some points. Money? In-game money, Suki. In-game money. Not real-life money. No real money to be found here. No money. No money, Tsuki. No. No money. Where the hell am I? Tsuki! Stop! Stop it! Spend your money on anything but me. Oh, I'm here. I swear to God, Suki. I will throw that money back at you twice fold. Money. My chat loves bullying me by throwing money at me, and I don't get it. Keep your money for yourself, people. For the love of God. No, Suki. Suki, I will start an offline hype train in your chat. Vibrates, no. Throwing money is bullying? Yes, to me it is. 'Cause I don't like being... I love money. I don't like being given money. Oh wow, ads. What the fuck? Okay. Hello. Ah, you have a scissor. No. My worst nightmare. Okay, you just don't stop. Okay. Good to know. Ow, you also have a hella reach. Jesus Christ. Everybody loves money. Cause money denial. I do. 5th degree money denial syndrome. What? That's not how any of that works. Kyle knows I'll go broke throwing money at him. That's why I'm trying to get you to not do that. Delay has improved. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Ah. We love to see it. And YouTube immediately goes like completely haywire. YouTube immediately went, well, I'm having encoding issues actually, so screw you. I'm buffering now. All monies to the Kawa? No! No monies to the Kawa. None. Spoil the Kawa. No, spoil the Tsuki, honestly. Can we all agree to just spoil the Tsuki? And that's where we go. I think I have the bell equipped. I'll lurk but stick around. Nice meeting you. Thank you so much for sticking around. Much appreciated. If you're lurking, there is a redeem in chat called check-in, which you've already found, yes. And that'll make it so Twitch still counts you as a viewer when you're lurking. So just check that every now and then, just like every few minutes. Just go for a check-in. That'll help a lot. Thank you so much. There. Gotcha. You said things are going good. Hold on, let me do something about that. Honestly. Like it knows. I love you, VT. Thanks so much for checking in. Much appreciated. Love you too, buddy. Oh, this area is cool. That lace? That lace speaking? Probably not. Kinda sounds like lace. Where am I now? I'm in the underworks! Yippee! Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. I'm in a part of the underworks I haven't been in before, but that is still cool. I can't wait until you finish the game. I have so many TikToks to send you. Oh, Lord. Oh, Oh. Ain't this interesting? Weavers! That's a weaver! Do I get an ability over there? Please tell me I get an ability over there. There's nothing here. I feel like there has to be. Like I've run into these areas way too often before, where like just nothing happens all of a sudden, and I'm like, that can't be right. Something has to be here. Ooh. Yes. I would like the fast travel point, please. That is really, really good. Good. You on the right path? Hell yeah. Okay. Ah, ow. Not what I was expecting, but makes sense. Okay, yeah, so this just connects back to the part of the underworks I've already been to. So, but I can't go out there, so I guess I have to go through here. This is a one-way ticket. It is. Good thing I activated the travel point. Otherwise, it would be maybe annoying to go get back. Good thing I have like an incredible amount of rosaries right now. But this is an arena that I don't think I could have entered from the other side. So, progress? Question mark? Because this seems very much like a hey, you found the right path kind of deal. Ah. How far away am I? Not that far. Okay. Can I just go through here and go down? I can, right? Oh no, wait, I can't. Because I need to go across the bridge. I need to go down. Need to... Oh, this disappears again after. Wait, maybe then I don't need to go through here. Maybe I can... Huh. That's interesting. That makes me think of an interesting possibility. I'll go for now, but there's more to this place. I just saw myself losing all of myself there for a second. Okay, explode. I was lurking before, but thank you, Bash, for the gifted sub. Yeah, Bash is... Jesus Christ. Vash is conspiring with the rest of chat to bully me again. Terrible, I know. Bullying the cat boy. Againsies. Very awesome. Man. Before I go, Dookie, if you throw more money at me, I swear to God, I will open your chat. I will gift subs. As they should. As they shouldn't. Why must people bully the cat boy? Oh, this is not where I was thinking I was going. What's over here? Oh. I like this community. I'm glad. I love my community. My community is very, very dear to my heart. I think we've built a very nice community, all in all. I'm really proud of the community we have. Like the Discord, you'll like the community even more. Yee! We have a lot of really talented artists. We have movie night. We just have people throwing money at me.
Thank you, for everything you do. Thank you for entertaining us with your songs, your amazing gameplay, and your streams. You are so much fun to watch, and a joy to be around. Thank you for everything you do.
I'm just gonna go cry now. What the hell? Not fair, Tsuki. Thank you for everything you do as well. So true, no. Thank you for being awesome, Tsuki. Thank you for being my friend, and thank you for sticking around. I don't know how to respond to that. I'm just emotional now. Why? Why was that necessary? Thank you, Tsuki. Love you. Man. Emotional Kawa. And with that, I lurk. Thank you for lurking. Hope you have a good lurk. They attack when they spawn. I'm just emotional now. That you suck. Man. I don't know how to respond to that. Just gotta go cry. Genuinely, I appreciate you so much, and it goes for the rest of the community as well. I'm incredibly grateful that you guys stick around and watch my antics, because I'm just a silly guy sitting around playing silly games, and I don't have a lot of like original ideas or a lot going for me, I think, but you guys still find things to appreciate about me in my streams, and that means a lot to me. So genuinely, thank you guys so much for being an awesome community. I love you all. You guys mean a ton to me. Do you need tissues? Maybe. I might. Probably, honestly. I'm just in shambles now. Kawa in shambles. Kawa in absolute dismay. Oh, really? So I wouldn't even have needed to fight him? He would have just died? Oh yeah, maybe some tissues would be nice to dry my tears. If I could cry, I would. All the loves and hugs for the cow, you deserve everything. I don't need that much. This is enough for me. You guys are giving me more than I could ask for. Another spool. Oh, this was this place. Okay. That's neat. And I can go back now. Screw you guys for making me emotional. Okay, that also just leads back over there. I need to go up there and not activate the bridge. So Because if I deload this area now and I go up instead and go out there, then I think I can drop down below the bridge, from what I can tell. And then from here, I can go to wherever that thing is, hopefully. You're going to explode. Maybe. Maybe we can go over there. You know, I'm honestly, at this point now, glad that I equipped the magma bell. That was a pretty... Ow, good idea. Ow. If it's charged, that is. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. There it is. Just gonna real... Oh, really? Yeah, no, that I deserve that. I deserve that. Lava. Yay, lava. Fun. Okay, just drop, just keep dropping down. Drop more. Ow. Keep dropping. Social. I should make an exclamation mark socials command. We have an exclamation mark Twitter, exclamation mark YouTube, and exclamation mark TikTok command right now. That's basically all the socials that I really use. So if you would like those, then feel free. I am live on YouTube right now as well, so I'm multi-streaming. So you can also watch over on YouTube if you'd like. I also post my covers there, in case you're interested in music. That was really sad. That was really annoying turn of events. Oh, you sing? I do. I'm a V singer. I'm collecting the song parts right now. Or I'm trying to. I'm failing. Oh, cool. Yee. I love singing. Singing is fun. Singing, my goat. I still believe that I'm gonna get a grappling hook here. Just everything points towards me getting a grappling hook. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Like, there's nothing else that those rings could mean. Right? This is a grappling hook. Claw line. Yeah. Fling needle as a harpoon and launch forcefully towards it. Yeah, that makes sense. What else could it have been? Right? L2 harpoon. Oh, but how do I... Oh, L2. Wait, L2. Yeah, okay. So it is what I was thinking. Welcome to Movement Peak. I'm going to love the hell out of this. You can do it mid-air. You can just like zip towards it mid-air. It doesn't even need to hit anything. Was karaoke yesterday? Yes. It was. That's so cool. The fact that you don't even have to, and it gives you height. This is the best game ever. Is the karaoke VOD still up? Yes. But it's over on YouTube. That was a YouTube exclusive. That's not on Twitch. Takes one silk to use though. Keep that in mind. I see. Okay. But I always have one silk, no? Yeah, like I always have at least one silk because of my binding. No, isn't that how that works? Takes a bit to regenerate. Yeah, okay. So I can't just spam it. Is what you mean. That's fair. That's fair. It would be a pretty overpowered ability to spam. So that makes sense. Those enemies have cool potential uses. Exploding like that. So at least the VOD should still be up. I don't think I've set it to disappear. It should still be up on YouTube, hopefully. Serenade or returning my points. Redeemed Serenade for a new guy here. Need to play the game instead. Oh, I didn't see the Serenade redeem. I will. You know what? I'll do that. I'll go grab my guitar real quick. I'll be right back. All right. What kind of song would you like to hear? Would you like a sad song, a happy song, a sappy song? What kind of song are we feeling? No answer is also an answer. Get to hear you sing? Yes. Depending on what kind of song you want to hear. Would you like a happy song, a sad song, sappy song, upbeat song? Something slow, something fast? Sing what you feel right now. Okay. Let me go get my list of songs, because in that case I need to check what I even feel like right now. Sing Little Horsey. No. Not gonna do that right now. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Maybe not that one. No, not that. Also not that. You know what? I will sing Little Horsey. Why not? Let's just get the let's get the what's it called? Uma Musume brain rot in here. Okay.
think that's probably too loud. Let me put that down to like 20. I need to figure out how to play the song again. What were the chords for this? I'm so out of it today. Why? Why am I so out of it? It's Little Horsey from Uma Musume. Am I seriously gonna have to listen to the song to like know how to play it anymore? Because God help me, I'm struggling. Okay, that makes more sense. I might not be the fastest, I might not win the race, but you will always find me with a big smile on my face. Some horses stand still, some horses sit down. As for me, I'll always be running around, 'cause I'm a little horsey running around. I'm a little horsey out on the town. You will never catch me wearing a frown. I'm a little horsey running around. I might not be the smartest, I might be a little dumb, but I don't race to win, I race to have lots of fun. So even if I lost, that will not bring me down. I'll be an inspiration to my little town, 'cause I'm a little horsey running around. I'm a little horsey out on the town. You will never catch me wearing a frown. I'm a little horsey running around. So if you feel you're out of luck and you wanna give up, remember I will be there ready to come pick you up. So even if we're slow, I still want you to know that you don't have to win to be the star of the show. 'Cause I'm a little horsey running around. I'm a little horsey out on the town. You will never catch me wearing a frown. I'm a little horsey running around. There's your serenade. I hope you enjoyed. I put away my guitar again. I will keep playing. Peak as always. Hell yeah. I love that song. Okay, where are we going? We were going upward, I guess.
So can I now utilize my environment? I can. So I guess let's go there. Go up here. Hello. Did I come at an inopportune time? Kala always singing so beautifully. Nah. Master, you seem the lone maker left in the Citadel. 70, thank you so much for the sub. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy your stay. You my enemy. The other constructs of this place object aggressively to my presence. You deserve a sub for being comfy and cool. Thank you so much. I hope you do enjoy your stay, and I hope you will continue finding our community to be a comfy and nice place to be in. Always love having more people in the community. Much appreciated. I am a maker. Yes. Enemy? No. I am an architect. Only an architect. To build, automate is not choice. It is our nature directive. Cage. You are weave type. Yes. A first child, rare, extinct? Or not? It does so seem. See it true, Master. I bear the lineage of the weavers, along with other strands equally strange. Then on your request, Bugred, as directive demands for Farloom's first children and our kingdom eternal, I shall serve, I shall craft. Ooh. I see. Okay. That's cool. Sawtooth circlet. A band of metal teeth, sharp and light. It would be woven within your red outer layer, a hidden weapon. So I need the crafting material, whatever that's called anymore. Phone is ringing. Oh well, not my problem. Architect's key. Okay. So, this is cool. This is really neat. I love this. Oh, well. I should probably actually jump if I'm trying to traverse a gap. This is something I can pull down, probably. Locked gate bearing the symbol of an architect. So I need the architect key for this one. Just hanging around. What's the point of that? What's the point of just hanging around here? Weird, but okay. That's cool though. I like that. That means we can also traverse way more now, all things considered. I didn't even realize that we were trapped here. Actually, were we trapped here? No, we weren't. We just have left over here. Though, wait, White Ward is inaccessible to us right now. Unless I'm going the wrong way. I think we're supposed to be like over here. Oh, we were trapped here. At least in a sense. We need to go through here to get back out. Interesting. I see. Hey, wait. No. Where are we going? The lever here is missing, so I guess we're not going back up. Do we have to go over here? Tis non-negotiable.
Amma, hello. Welcome in. How you doing? I've been doing pretty alright. Can't really complain. How about yourself? I'm just kind of vibing right now. Vibing, playing the game. Okay, so that was that. Didn't seem to have much of an impact on anything, honestly. So, that was just, like, shell fragments. This is closed. I'm assuming the needle then also won't open this. So either I need to open that from the other side, or there, or there's a lever around here somewhere that I need to pull. Probably the former. Oh, more shell fragments. Hell yeah. I don't need all of these. You stream way into the midnight. Sad. Ah. I'm sorry. My stream schedule is kind of like all over the place usually, so... not all over the place, but at like weird times for most people, so... I understand that probably most people can't join stream usually. It's sad, but I do understand. It is what it is. Nothing to be done about that. That being said, thank you everyone who is in stream, even just sometimes, for making the time to be in stream. It does mean a lot to me. Luckily, I am immortal during this cutscene, apparently. Sleep essential? Sleep is essential. Do not neglect your sleep, people. You guys need to eat. Otherwise, you will be depressed and won't be able to work hard and won't feel like yourself, and that just brings with it all sorts of issues. So, make sure to sleep. Very important. I guess I'm not going back up through here unless I'm just misreading the situation completely. But I guess we can also just like leave through here because there is a path over there that we can now take. Oh, right. We have to actually leave through the tunnel, the bridge. That's the wrong one. Sleeping in winter feels way too good. I love sleeping in winter. I guess we can go to... Let's go to the first shrine. I want to see what changed over there. If anything changed. Hello?
Ahoy! Oh, gotcha.
Well, see here what your brash behavior has wrought, Bellringer. Just as I predicted, this once peaceful sanctuary is now crawling with all sorts. We've the beginnings of a shabby little settlement, all huddled around this old shrine. These poor bugs all are victim of the Citadel and its insidious attraction. This place draws them up into its maw, only to consume them utterly.
Elos.
Aye, inside and out, nothing but grand gilded lie. Well, at least these few stragglers can enjoy a few moments' safety, poor fools. So we have another area where we can grab
Ahoy! Ahoy!
quests now.
Ahoy! Ahoy!
Building up
Ahoy!
Songclave.
Ahoy!
This place must provide shelter for every... Could you stop calling out to me? What?
Gevig ghetto.
You might think me a dullard, but I understand this place and have well good senses. Brought here weren't you from beyond the border of our lands.
No, Zobo.
Beastly words them finely spoken. But beastly all the same. I just pray you don't bring any more unneeded pain down the heads of these gormless little pilgrims. You gonna shut up now? Thank you. This place must provide shelter for every ragged bug who wanders in will need supplies and currency. If you're reading this, empty your pockets. Okay. I'll donate. I have a lot of money right now. It's fine. It's like half my money, but it's okay. Anything to grant a wish. Find pins. Our settlement sits defenseless. No more. When the worst comes, we must stand ready. Bring us pins of the choir bugs, those blades still sharp and strong. There's a lot of money as a reward. I'll do that. Wayfarer, the wandering merchant. The old merchant pilgrim Jubilana was seen wandering down in the coral chambers, but she never made it up here. Has some foul fortune befallen her? I'll just grab all the wishes for now, and then we can do some more later. I can rest out here. You're on this place too, sister. The Citadel's grand promise has been strangled away by the cursed thread. But at least the great bell here grants us some sanctuary. We're amongst the blessed few, granted just a little more living. Okay. So, needles of choir bugs out. Which ones count is the question. If I need to kill the big ones, then that's a bit of an issue, because those are hard to kill. 12. Okay, so any of the bugs that wield needles. So these guys, for example. Yeah, so that's a valid needle, or a valid pin, I guess. I need 12 of those. That's gonna take a while. It will take a while, but it's not bad. That's a fairly simple fetch quest. Guess I'll just collect them as I go. It's fine. I do need to go somewhere specific though for now. And that somewhere specific is all the way to the left there, I think. What about you? What do you give when I kill you? Do you also drop a needle, perhaps? I would doubt it, but ow. Yeah, I doubt they drop needles, but I guess it can't hurt to check. I was about to say I need to get out of that, but meh. No, okay, those don't drop anything. Hello, Cogcore, bye Cogcore. Oh, there's more of these here. I do have to fight them. I can't just jump over them, apparently. What I can do is take their silk to heal, though. Could be one more, probably. Yep. Healed the last of my injuries. Okay. Give me the rosaries. EP. This place is very lucrative, to be fair. So there's no shortage in rosaries that we can collect here. So that's nice.
At least we won't be running out of currency anytime soon, most likely. One of you guys has a pin that I need. Otherwise, I would just be ignoring these guys, but... sadly, they are... mandatory for the quest. So now I can go up here. I see. Good thing I can regenerate my silk. Otherwise, I would kind of be stuck there. That bodes well. Really? Yeah, I guess the game... That is definitely what I needed to progress here, which is good, but... Oh, and they just disappear if he dies. That's good. Definitely what I needed to progress here, so this is neat. Hog, even. That's also cool. Are these little things anywhere else? Like, can I progress elsewhere now? I never really paid attention to them. And again, Chakra has similar ones, so... Maybe I can have some synergy with Chakra in a fight now. That would be really cool. A lot of money. And go up there. There's a lot of those. Like in other areas as well, or just in the Citadel? That's what I'm kind of wondering. Jesus, can I actually hit you? Doesn't seem like he can attack right underneath himself, so... In other areas as well. Okay. Good. I'll head out now, Carl, but nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too. Thank you so much for being here. Hope to see you around. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Ah. These things are annoying. Definitely will be coming back. That's really good to hear. See you next time. Was that literally just for the money? Can I do anything here? Just money. Okay. Well, money. That's something though. Gliding on down. I see. So these are levers of sorts. Interesting. Interesting development. Very, very cool. Inspect. Shell plates and cogs that could be fashioned into a flying automaton. Construct tool. I don't have any of the crafting material for that. I would like to, but I can't. And keep in mind that this is here, though, if I don't forget, which I probably will. I will most definitely forget. I will try to remember at least. I didn't mean to jump off the wall like that. I meant to just hover. This is very precarious. Especially because you bounce. Okay. Very, very, very precarious.
For some reason, I feel like this is gonna be an excursion that's not gonna be worth it. Yeah, I only need 1 silk to regenerate, please. Thank you. Could I just drown it in the water? That's funny. I'm gonna check where that leads in a second, but no, I can. Oh, it's one of these things. Item. Psalm cylinder. Money. Og. Okay, where's this lead? At the bottom of this. Okay. Good to know. That's a shortcut. Good to know. I will continue on my merry way. It's good to know that that shortcut exists. And this over here is item. Great rosary string. Money. Okay. More money. Yes, please. I would like fast travel points. Bench. Hog. Still don't have a map of this place. I feel like I missed it. Never mind. That was really well timed. High halls. Okay. Oh, this goes back down to the coral chambers. That's cool. Okay, we don't have a simple key, so whatever. But boss fights, I would assume. Well, arena fight. Okay. Do these count towards my quest? Like towards the wish that I'm trying to grant? If yes, then this is actually the best thing that can happen to me right now. They do not. They don't seem to. They have a new move. That's cool. I rage quit on this arena. Let's see how bad it is. Oh, it's one of these things. Those steal your silk. They steal your silk and do that. That's interesting. Two of these. These aren't too bad, luckily. Not accustomed to fighting them yet, but they're not too much of a hassle, especially because they give you a lot of time to heal. So they hit really hard though. Yeah, that makes sense. Not too bad yet, though. Especially, I feel like the bombs are gonna help me a lot with this. I don't think, like, virtue of the bombs, I feel like this is not gonna be that bad, luckily. Ow. If I don't get hit like that idiotically. Jesus Christ, I'm underperforming hella right now. Okay, 2 bombs take out those silk stealers, so good to know. Legitimately very, very good information. These should also hopefully not take too many bombs to kill.
Yes. Oh, it's two of these. These will probably be an issue. Because they will just kind of like throw their thingies at me. Actually, this doesn't seem to be too bad yet. You can deflect his flies. You have a simple key by any chance? No. I just checked that door and I was like, oh, a simple lock. Okay, I can't open that. Hello. Pretty straightforward. Big enemy. Interesting. Kind of like a pure vessel thing going on. Okay. Fog. Not what I meant to deflect there, but sure. How long is this arena? The seam is excessive. More. Perhaps even more after this? There's probably another one of the big guys. All things considered, there is probably another one of the big guys. Okay. Those things should also not take too many spells to kill, probably. I think I'm probably gonna conserve as much silk as I can. Instead of attacking, I'm just gonna heal. Instead of casting spells right now, because I'm fairly far along the arena, and I have no idea how long this is gonna still go. So I would like my health to be up rather than my attack. An endurance fight, from what I can tell. Two of the big guys. Jesus, okay. Which means I'm just gonna deal with one first, probably. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep my bombs for that. I'm just gonna be throwing bombs at one of them. Maybe there's a better pick than bombs for this as well, but I feel like there isn't really. Like, bombs are pretty strong, so. And they don't really require that much aiming, and they have a huge area of attack. The, like, hefty pin would probably also be good. But all in all, I think I like the chances on the bombs for those guys. These guys learned like a new attack. That's interesting. Because that flourish, that silk flourish they're doing, they didn't used to do that. Ow. Right, these things though. I do have to do something about those. One attack and 3 hits gets them down. Okay, that's good enough information for me to have. Guys are also fairly straightforward to deal with. As long as you don't get caught in one of those attacks. Yep. I think my spells up for those guys would also be nice. But alas, don't know how realistic that is. Yeah, so get rid of one of these first and then focus on the other, I would assume. Probably the best course of action, because then I only have to deal with one of these guys' antics at a time. Because if you're right underneath them, they kind of can't do anything. Except for if you jump into their attack. So I can do the solo one without any bombs or spells. That's fine. I mean, I can use my spells here. That's not an issue. But it's the duo fight that I probably want my bombs for. I think if I just lob bombs at these guys on repeat, they will die fairly quickly. This is a really long arena. Like, even for Hollow Knight standards, this is a hella long arena fight. This isn't even the boss fight of this area. Those are down. We're down. I missed all of those attacks, Jesus. They are guarding the song. I mean, that's fair. I would assume the song has its own guardian, though. Like an actual boss fight guardian. This is what I would assume. I might be wrong, but that's kind of the vibes I'm getting here, though. This is just the prelude to the actual boss fight. Or the boss fight is at the end of this arena, and you have to just kind of get through the arena fight to fight the boss that appears. Which would be hella annoying, because that would mean that you have to potentially go through the arena fight every time you die to the boss. So I don't think they did that. But I'm not putting it past Team Cherry. That could definitely be what's going on. The fact that that did not hit me, honestly incredible. I followed the bee. I followed the bee and it hit me. That is incredibly sad. Ooh, okay, the only annoying thing about this arena is how long it takes. Honestly, I don't mind dying, it's just it takes incredibly long. Like, it's an incredibly long chain of enemies. I feel like if we could have more needle damage, that would be really nice. I'm also not using my spells that much, to be fair. Ow. Thank you for checking in. I kind of want my Silk to heal more than trying to deal damage to these guys pointlessly. I'm bad and I need to compensate. That thing, like, dodging as much is or not even dodging, I'm just not hitting it. Like, it's really hard to hit. It's really annoying. It's just moving around so irregularly that it's like it's backing off. It's backing off from my attack. And that's What's worse than an enemy that does a lot of damage is an enemy that just evades your attacks. I kind of want to avoid hitting these guys when they block because it's an annoying attack. No. Give me my silk back. Oh my god. Imagine me doing all that with a zero needle upgrade. I got hella frustrated very fast. Yeah. Imaginable. That would make sense. I still don't. The problem is I don't understand these guys' hitboxes at all. A lot of the times I feel like I shouldn't get hit by something, and then I get hit anyway, and I'm just like, eh. How did that even extend to reach me? Especially when I'm just getting hit by proximity. Like, suddenly I'm inside of the enemy, apparently. I really want to keep my bombs for the last big guy. But that might be hard. Oh, okay. There we go. Actually locking in here for a second. That worked surprisingly well. I don't care about getting hit by that thing, I just want it gone. The ranged attackers are honestly worse than the melee ones. That's a really long block period. What are these weird pinging attacks that I get sometimes? What? I'm dumb. I'm switching focus. I shouldn't be doing that. That's really dumb of me. Oh, hitting the bees doesn't give me silk. I just now realized that. That's a problem. That's really problematic. I guess I should be using at least one bomb or something like that. For that. Oh right, I can deflect attacks like that. Those running guys are annoying. Come Running attacks are pretty strong, huh? Oh. Okay. It missed! The worst part about that is just the silk being stolen. I don't care about the attack. The attack is easily avoidable. It's just, well, the attack hurts if you do get hit by it. But my silk getting stolen is honestly the worst part about that. Like, look, oh no, what a harsh attack. But it does destroy his thingies immediately, and I keep jumping into them. 2 of them really does make the arena into a bullet hell. I guess I hit him twice and then I back off and throw a bomb and then hit him twice again. What I wanted to do. Right. Okay. Apparently I'm not allowed to attack there. Cool. That's neat. Am I supposed to have another skill upgrade or needle upgrade at this point? It feels like I should. In all honesty. It feels like I'm not prepared enough for this arena. But I don't think I can. I guess technically I'm not sure if I can get the ingredients for the feast yet. So technically I guess I could have a needle upgrade if I went on to pursue that quest. That is banking on the assumption though that the ingredients for the banquet are accessible right now. That constant annoyance there. Ah, that didn't hit his things. That was easily enough doable though. I can heal here. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome in. How you doing? Okay, that's that. Now, this guy I can, like I said, do without bombs or spells, technically. Like, his moveset is very straightforward. It's not hard to deal with him. What's hard is dealing with multiple of him at the same time. Because then the fight just gets messy. I'm pretty good. Fighting a very taxing row of enemies right now, though. Guess I should be using my Great Slash. Is probably a good idea. Still not sure what those attacks are. Wait, did that instantly refill all of my silk? Is that what that is? That might be. The
bells, I really want those, I really want those things out of the way first, the ones throwing bells. They're really non-consequential, but they deal... They don't deal a lot of damage, but it's hard to hit them. So they're like even worse, because they hit you, but you can't hit them. So while they're not technically difficult enemies to deal with, they're just kind of annoying to have as ads in the fight. Gambate, thank you. So I'm focusing on these guys then. I'm just gonna focus on the needle, not needle, on the bell guys. Even if they're technically the lesser enemy, they make my life a living hell. So I figure I should probably deal with them first. Okay. Yeah, these guys are also a bit of an issue. They do call them back in fairly quickly. Okay, that's one down. If I can get past these guys, it's suddenly fairly simple. If I can get past them. Because they're also not very hard to deal with. They got some good early damage in. Don't know if waiting for my opportunity with the big strike there is worth it, honestly. Or if I should just like attack whenever I can. I don't know what does more damage is the question. I guess if I'm waiting anyway, I should probably charge up a strike and one hit him with that. Problem is that also kind of brings me in jeopardy a little bit. I need to deal with you first. They're easily killed, at least. That is the one consolation for those bell throwing guys. They're very easily taken care of. I guess being on top of those guys is kind of like a cheat code because they can't attack upwards. Huh? I've used one of my bombs already. I have 6 left. I'm just gonna hope 6 is enough for those big guys there. These guys give me a lot of False Knight vibes. I was thinking that earlier. It does have, like, especially the big club, like the club attacks, have a lot of False Knight energy. Thanks for checking in. Thank you for the boss check. Thank you for the check-in.
I'm gonna use one more bomb here to speed up this fight. Because I think this is gonna be really annoying if I don't. Okay. Okay, that's... Ah. Of course, thank you for the hydrates. I jumped into them. Or, well, rather, they backed off into me. I feel like enemies do tend to move into your hitbox more often in this game than they do in Hollow Knight. I do feel like that is the case. How's the grind? Not good. Very much not good. Going quite poorly, if I do say so myself. Please don't both stand on top of each other. They're really hard to keep track of you. Really need to just focus on these guys. As I should be using this more as well. In general. You can do your big attack. Sure. Don't mind. Guys sadly aren't very susceptible to being brand attacked either. These guys are. Didn't seem to do much though, sadly. Okay. Yeah, this is just gonna take a while until this guy actually gets into hittable range again. There you go. How do you stay calm with this game? Efficiency. I just tell myself that if I don't stay calm, suddenly the game becomes like 5 times harder and it's gonna take 10 times longer to get where I need to go. So I just say, well, it's more efficient to stay calm, so I do. That's basically the entire trick to my kind of gameplay. I lose my cool with Hollow Knight. It's because I play so many Souls games. It's whenever you play Souls games, you panic and then you lose. And at some point you will have panicked so much that you're fed up with panicking and losing because of it, and then you just won't panic anymore because panicking will make you lose. So you just stop. Wall jump there, didn't work. One attack from these guys and I'm dead. Or the stray bell just hits me in the head. That's why I'm saying I need to kill those guys first. Staying calm is too difficult for me. I prefer to turn off my brain. I mean, turning off your brain is staying calm, isn't it? That's kind of what meditation is, so... I think Hollow Knight is my first Metroidvania game. Did I spell that right? Yes. I did. Hollow Knight is a pretty good first Metroidvania, I think. Teaches you all the right things. Especially on how to panic and how to not panic. This arena is getting easier and easier. I think the biggest issue right now is the guys with their mechanical bees and those hooded things like bees. 'Cause they don't. Where is their hitbox? I apparently struck the air 5 times there. I think what it is as soon as they glow, they feel like they look bigger, but they're not. They don't get bigger. Like their hitbox doesn't adjust. Which is like really, really annoying. Their hitbox tilts back really weirdly because they take this little like weaving stance, which just doesn't work with the combat. What? Thought it was way off there. Did not seem like that should have gone the way it did. You all die. Sure, I get hit there, that's fine. You need, oh. Thought I was getting some silk back there. Just forgot that I'm here. I love it when the enemies forget that I exist. He literally doesn't know that I'm here anymore. Look, he's just patrolling. Pretty interesting, but I have no proper timing with the jumps or attacks. Yeah, that's something that a lot of people will struggle with in Metroidvanias, is just getting the timings right. It takes its time, but it is rewarding. Really rewarding when you do get it right. And at some point. Yeah, because like I'm trying to hit them and I'm really miserably failing. And I don't think it's because I'm like I don't even think it's just because they're backing off. Like, because their backing off does make it harder to hit them. But I think it's mostly just because their hitbox changes. So their hitbox isn't accurate. If I'm above them, it gets a lot easier. Can't hit any of his bees. Bam. Go. 2 bombs take these guys out. Exactly, which is exactly what I'm saying. I would like to, because the bombs are really, really powerful. I'd like to keep them for the 2 big guys that I need to fight. I need to get through this phase first, and I think that's a bit more important than nuking the big guys at the end. If I don't reach them, then it doesn't matter if I can nuke them. Very predictable attack pattern. I think a running attack there would probably do a lot of good, huh? Okay, those die very easily. like I said. That's like the one consolation in this fight. Is that those spell throwing bugs die with like a spell on a hit. But you do have to hit them with a spell and then actually reach them because they fly up very highly. With a lot of altitude. I guess if I don't have enough silk, they won't try to absorb my silk and do their weird little attack. What it seems like to me. Maybe I should just stay low on silk this entire fight. Forsake healing in favor of not having to deal with those guys. Hello, King Sky, by the way. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Oh yeah, and getting on a platform with them to use spells on them makes that's really unfortunate. Okay, I see. I can't use bombs that quickly in succession. I really need to wait until the bombs. That makes the bombs useless now. I'm switching off the bombs. Those are terrible. They explode themselves. That's the problem. Using the long pin. That is really a problem. Because I can't spam the bombs in that case. I need to wait way too long for them to actually become active again. Because they blow each other up. It's really bad. Sorry for not talking to chat that much, by the way. Right now I'm trying to lock in a little bit. Which I'm failing at, but I'm trying. Trying my best. Good luck though, seems hard. It kind of is. This arena is really hard. Where's your hitbox? Lucky, thank you so much for the follow. My gosh, your model is so cute. Thank you. I'm really happy with my design. I'm glad you think it's cute. Makes me really happy. Welcome in. How are you doing? What is this guy doing? He's a cutie pie indeed, but nah. Just a cat boy. I'm a cat boy, not a pie. Really unfortunate. Ow. Not good. Let me heal, please. Nope. No healing for me. Okay. I'll have to heal during this fight. I'm doing good. How about you? How is Silksong silking? It's pretty good. I really like it. But this specific arena is kind of taking the life out of me. If I'm gonna be completely honest. Especially these guys. These guys are taking a lot of my life out of me. Their hitbox is so incredibly impossible to determine when they're absorbing your silk. Go. But besides that, I'm really liking the game. Those enemies are probably the only complaint that I have right now. My Twitch keeps crashing and pausing your stream. Which is a hater! Which is a hater and doesn't want me to watch Peak. Damn. Which a hater for real, for real. I want to get out. I want to get out, please. Oh my god, it's such a bullet hell. Please, just let me finish that one damn room. It is such a bullet hell. It's so incredibly impossible to do anything there. I just need to nuke those guys. Wow. Okay. It's a great start to this arena. Running at people with your staff out is not a valid combat strategy. Die. Die a million deaths for trying that and succeeding with it. You are a disgrace. You're a disgrace to all of Farloom. I am way over stream time, honestly. I panic with bullet hell. Usually bullet hell itself is fine because it's predictable. These guys aren't predictable at all, which makes it really hard to deal with. Okay, I'm actually gonna need to lock it. I'm very sorry. Ow. I'm not making this. Very clutch. Nice to see you, Richard. What is that? still get my heal off. Nice. Not interrupt me. Thank you for shouting out the Discord. That was kind of fudge. That's exactly what I was hoping for. That was really good. That was really, really clean. I couldn't dash fast enough. I can't take any damage in that phase. I'll try one more. I'll try one more time. I don't think we're getting this today. It's really taxing mentally. I don't think this is well designed. I'm very sorry. I don't think this arena is well designed. Like, I love this game so far, but I think this arena is just very poorly designed. It's not predictable enough at all. It doesn't feel like you're learning a pattern, it feels like you're hoping. That's never how it should feel. The same problem that I had with Watcher Knights. Like, Watcher Knights evoked the same feeling. Wow, you really are one of the worst enemies in the game. I'm sorry. I wanted to wall jump. That was really scary. Is the end of these games completing the map? No. The end of these games is fighting the final boss. It's fighting bosses, and at some point you will be at the final boss of the game. And then it will be like, okay, congrats, you've completed the game. Most of the time with Metroidvanias, the end of the game is completing the story. There is a story, there's a very specific story that wants to be completed, and once you've completed that, you've technically completed the game. With most Metroidvanias though, you're never told the story. Like, you can technically just play through the entire game without ever coming in contact with the story and still technically complete it. Like Hollow Knight, for example. Hollow Knight is one of those games where you can, like, the story is all around you, but if you choose to, you can completely ignore it, never learn anything about it, and still complete it. Like, still complete the story. Really interesting. These ceilings and these bounces are also really taxing. Probably my best opportunity to heal. If I didn't get hit by the stray bell. Okay, this arena sucks. I'm sorry. It's really poorly designed. I do have to admit that. I don't think this arena is well designed at all. Okay, we're gonna end here because I don't have any more time. I'm technically over my time still. Is your favorite Metroidvania Metroid Fusion? You don't realize how right you are right now? Trust me, I realize. Trust me, I realize how right I am. I have enough experience with game design that I know that this is not it. This is not how that arena should play out.
You're a wonderful streamer and I hope you get to achieve your goals for the rest of the year. You're so kind and comfy to watch. Keep going.
I'm glad you think so. I'm really glad you think so. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope I'll see you around for further streams down the line. If you guys do want to know when I'm live, I will be posting my schedule every Sunday or Monday on my Discord and on my Twitter and Blue Sky. So go ahead and follow these, or go to the Discord if you want to be notified of when I go live. And yeah, with that being said, we'll look for someone to raid out on the Twitch side. We'll not raid on the YouTube side because obviously we can't. But yeah. Who is live? Who is live? Who's live? Tsuki's live. Ama is live. Asami is live. You know what? Kichan is playing Hollow Knight. That feels fitting. Let's raid over to Kichan. All right, and with that being said, I will say thank you all for showing up so plentifully. As always, it always makes my day seeing you all in chat. Here's your raid message. And until next time, I will say I love you all, I appreciate you all, and have fun with the raid. Bye-bye!